Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Parada. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is growing. It's growing, baby. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, just press a subscription option. You will see the written subscribe. You just press subscribe just for free, for free. Subscribe for free. Press a notification so that if I post a video next time, you won't miss it. My name is Nicholas Ncube, known as Sweden in all my social media platform. On Instagram, it's Sweden_family. On TikTok, it's Sweden1234 family. On Facebook, it's Life with Sweden. Here on YouTube, it's Life with Sweden, darling. So today, I'm going to share a story with you how I got a visa to Poland. If you wanna travel to Poland or if you wanna come for work in Poland, this video is for you, darling. It's for you. Don't forget, please watch the video until it's finished. It helps me a lot when it comes to monetization. I need to reach minutes. I think now I'm on 1,000 something. I'm supposed to reach about 4,000 watching hours. So if you watch this video, I beg, please just watch it in full so that I will be able to reach my minutes. Otherwise, welcome new subscribers to Life with Sweden, darling. So here I'll be just talking about my life experience. Whenever I'm traveling, I'm in Europe, I'm based in Poland. So whenever I'm traveling, I'll be posting all my vlogs here. Anyway, that I'm gonna show you around, Yeah. So today I just thought of sharing the story how I came to Poland, darling, for work. I'm in Poland for work. Okay, so it was 2023. 2023. Is it February 2023? I think I told you on my previous videos. If you don't know, maybe you're watching this video for the first time, you don't know my lifestyle, how I was living my life. I did explain to my part 1, part 2, part 3. Yeah, I did explain. So I did explain how I was staying in South Africa, in a Zozo, in a Messi and stuff, things like that, you understand. I did explain on those parts. So if you would like to know my background, where I come from, and then how I grew up, I did explain on my previous videos. Yeah, so it was 2023 on February. I started to create content on Facebook. I think it's 2022. I started 2022, end of 2022, when we are now approaching 2023. So, what's going on? It's my fridge. Is it my fridge? Yeah, I think so. It's my fridge, but I think you can hear me. Okay. Yeah. 2023 February, when I was creating content, because I was staying in a Zozo, a dirty Zozo. To all those who don't understand, if I say Zozo, what do I mean? A dirty Zozo, like in South Africa there are Zozo. I think you can Google Zozo, like a house that is built with what do they call this? I'm not good in English, guys. A house that is built with a roof. A zen roof. That's a Zozo. I was staying in that house building. So I started to create my content in a Zozo, showing people around everything, my bed and everything. I was just showing everyone everything. So there's this day I did a video that, guys, if there's anyone out there who can help me with a job. I did tell you that I was working as a security guard. Because a security job, it's not an easy job. Like, you can die anytime if you are a security guard. You can anytime. So I did a video I posted on Facebook asking people to help me find a job, a better job, or any job that is not security. So there is this lady who owns a recruitment company. That's a Recruit and Scholarship. So she came to my inbox. She said, "Hi, sweetie, and how are you?" And then I said, "I'm okay, I'm fine." And she said, "I saw a video of yours. I would like to help you to come to Poland. I've got a recruitment company. I would like to help you to come to Poland." And I was like, wow, yes, I am interested. I'm interested, you know. And then she said, she gave me her number so that I can contact her on WhatsApp so that we can explain further about the process coming to Poland and stuff, things like that, you know. That was 2023 February. 2023 February. Last day it was 2024, right? 2023 February. Guys, the process of coming to Poland is a bit longer. It means someone will have patience. But people are getting visas. Okay, so I went to her inbox. We talked, like she was explaining that you must send me your passport and scan the passport, sign our company agreement, read it. She does charge a job placement fee, but she said, "I'm not going to charge you, I'm just gonna do this for free to you." Okay, so I did that. I did send my passport to her. I also signed the company agreement. I read, by that time I didn't even read anything. I was supposed to read the company agreement, but I didn't read anything. You know, if I tell you that I came here in Poland without checking my working permit, like how much am I going to get paid? I didn't even check. You know, if you suffer, you don't choose. If you suffer, my darling, you don't choose a job. You don't choose if you suffer. I had suffered in South Africa to the extent that any job but security guard, I was not feeling safe working as a security guard. You know, if you suffer, even if they bring a contract, if it's a job like they bring a contract, you don't have even time to read that. You just sign just for you to get a job. I came here in Poland without knowing how much am I going to be paid. Am I going to get paid? You know, that's how life was in South Africa. That's how my life was a messy, darling. It was a messy, to be honest with you. So I did send company agreement scanned. I did send also passport scanned. Yeah, and then she said, "You can wait for 1 week. I'm going to apply for your." She have got big companies. She's a recruit, you know, recruit agency. They've partnered with the big companies for factories. So she said, "I'm going to send your documents to the employee. The employee is going to apply for a working permit, for a seasonal working permit for you. So in 1 week or 7 days, it will be out." Yeah, so I did submit everything. I went to work. I was now having hope that, oh my goodness, I'm going to Poland, I'm going to Europe. That's my dream, to go to Europe. Any country in Europe is fine. Yeah, indeed, in less than, in less than 5 days, my work permit was out. That was a seasonal work permit. So, and then she called me again. She explained that your work permit is out. So for you to get an appointment date, you have to go through a lottery draw. Disclaimer, I don't work at the embassy. I don't have any connection to the embassy. I'm just doing this video just to give people advices or anyone who would like to come to Poland, just telling them how the process works, right? And she said you'll go through a lottery draw. So on this lottery draw, Poland has introduced a lottery draw. So you have to go through a lottery draw. Like each and every Saturday, you'll be receiving emails from the embassy. So that's how it works. You don't just go to a doorstep and they submit your documents to the embassy. They will tell you the date. They will pick you. She said it's a lottery draw. They pick each and every Saturday. So you need to check your emails each and every Saturday. And then they will be like sending email. And then if you got picked, they will give you a date. Like come on 28 February for an appointment date on this time. So that's how she explained. And I said, yes, it's fine, it's okay. I was happy, like my work permit is out, I'm going to Poland very soon. Like I was like, within 2 months or 1 month, I'll be in Poland. Little did I know, darling. Each and every Saturday, I was receiving emails. You didn't get appointment date, check next Saturday. Each and every Saturday. You didn't get appointment, check next Saturday. Each and every Saturday, I was checking. It was a regret. Seasonal working permits, they are valid until 9 months. From, I think mine it was, is it 8 months or 7 months or 8 months or 9 months? I'm not sure. I think it was 9 months. It was a reject. So when your work permit is left with 3 months to expire in draw, they're gonna send you an email noticing you that your work permit is about to expire, so you need to renew it so that we can continue with a draw. Okay. Like I was checking email. Have you checked the email to the extent that you forget checking email? Have you did anything that needs a lot of patience? You end up telling yourself that no more, there's nothing like this. There's nothing like this. Maybe this lady she's just lying to me. There's nothing like this. I gave up to the extent that my permit expired. Staying in a draw about 4 months, 5 months, and then 4 months, 5 months, and then my permit expired. The embassy sent me an email that we removed your permit in draw because it's about to expire. Like I was already given up. I was saying, this is not real. Maybe this lady, she's playing with my mind. This is not real. Like I was forgiven up, what kind of process is this? This is not real, And then I did send her that screenshot. I didn't send her the screenshot. She texted me, like I was saying, I know I'm not going to test her again. I'm not going to test her. Let me just leave it. It's expired, so I don't see myself going to Poland. So let me just suffer here in Africa. And then this other day, she tested me like she was just checking up on me. She was asking, are you receiving emails? Are you checking emails? Like, don't forget to check your emails. And then I said, they sent me an email saying my work permit is expired, I need to renew and stuff, things like that. And then she asked me, should we renew the work permit so that you can continue waiting for appointment date? I still remember I did ignore her and said, because I was already given up, no, I'm no longer wanting this. Because it's a long process, and I was feeling like she's lying, Little did I know. And then this other day, she tested me, should I renew? And then I said, yes, you can renew. And then she did renew. My work permit, within 7 days it was out. She renewed a seasonal again. Within 7 days it was out. I started to wait for appointment date. So remember, the whole 2023, I still remember I started the draw. It was on March, April, May, June, July, August. The draw kicked me out because my payment was about to expire. August. I remember very well. 2023 August. Like I waited for appointment for 6 months, for 5 months, and then it kicked me out in 6 months. And then September, October, November, that's where I started to wait again with this second permit that she did apply. So these 2 months I was like, I'm no longer doing it again. So November, December, January, February, March. When did I get appointment date? Okay, a minute, let me check. Yeah, I did check. I did get appointment date in April 2024. I got appointment date in April 2024. When I got an appointment with the seasonal permit, I had to do my travel insurance document. I had to do my travel insurance document to buy it online. And they usually give you 7 days to come so that you can prepare your documents, like the travel insurance document, and then maybe you can travel, because the embassy in South Africa, in all SADC countries, they only have one embassy, that's South Africa. So I had to do that, and they gave me 7 days to come and submit. On that day, I still remember it was a Tuesday. I went there, it was a Tuesday. I was so excited. I was so happy. I was so excited. I was so excited. That day I still remember. I went there, I submitted my paperwork. They told me to come. They will tell you to come in 2 weeks to come. They will just give you a date to come back and check if you got a visa, So I was like praying. This thing of embassy, you need to pray. Because sometimes you can be rejected a visa. So you need to pray, but it depends. If you have all papers, you don't get a rejected a visa. You get a visa. You get it. But if there are shortage of papers, they will tell you that there's this paper that we need, bring it back in 7 days. If you don't bring it in 7 days, then that means you're not going to get a visa. Then you contacted the company that did for you, they will give you that paper. So I waited. I was praying, fasting for 2 weeks, praying that God, please let my visa being approved. I'm suffering here in South Africa. I'm suffering. I was praying. I had a sleep. Have you ever had a sleepless night for the whole 2 weeks? Because you planning to travel. I had a sleepless night. Okay, my minutes are over. Yeah, so the date for me to go check the results of the visa arrived, darling. I didn't sleep for the whole 2 weeks. I didn't sleep. The date arrived. I had to travel to Pretoria. Still remember, I had to travel to. I went to sleep there because my appointment was early, around 10. So I was avoiding to get late to the embassy. They will give you time. On this time, 10:30, you need to be inside. submitting your papers. So I had to go sleep at Pretoria. The date arrived. I went there early in the morning. I still remember, to the embassy with a receipt. They will give you a receipt when you submit your documents. I went inside. We were so many. Others were students, others were truck drivers, others factories. I went inside on that time. Guys, there's this feeling. You know that feeling that you don't have power. Like you don't know, is my visa out or no? Am I granted a visa or rejected? The feeling like everyone was tireless. You know, like, you know what I'm speaking about. That feeling of not sleeping the whole 2 weeks because you don't know about the results of the embassy. Will your visa being rejected or approved? I still remember I was sitting at the desk, the chairs. Everyone was going to collect. I saw everyone was getting a visa. Everyone was granted a visa. It was my turn also. I went there. They said, Nicholas, guys, I know the feeling that I'm talking about. You all know about that feeling. And then I gave them my passport. I gave them my documents that I had. And they took my passport, and the ambassador took my passport back there. I just saw a machine. It was saying crack. And then I saw my passport. There was a visa already. You know. I was so happy. Like, yo. Remember, I was working as a security guard. I was so happy. Everyone was granted a visa that day. All people that were next to me, they were granted a visa. Unless someone, they told him that your papers are not enough, you need to bring this and this and this and this and this. I was so happy. The feeling, I cried. I was so happy. I still remember when I was going out. I forgot to tell you that what happened when I was going to submit my documents for the first time. At the embassy, they want cash. They don't take cards and stuff, you know. So I didn't have cash. I didn't know, but it was written on a paper that they gave me. I didn't know, so I didn't have cash. I had a card. You know, I nearly missed my time like this. Luckily enough, there was this lady who knows me. She was there going to submit the documents for her kids, because she wanted to take her kids to Poland. She's in Poland. She's in Poland, I think, since a long time ago. So she said, Poland, it's fine, come join us. I know you from Facebook, you creating content and something like that. And she said they want cash. So lucky enough, her time was 1. Mine, when I was submitted, was 10:30, as I said, 10:30. So her time was 1, so she had cash. So she gave me that cash to go inside. Yeah, so that's what happened. And then I still remember when I was going home, taking a train to Joburg. I was so happy, you know. I was now I didn't want anything to do with South Africa or with Africa. I wanted to live, like, even if they said come to. Lucky enough, you know what, God does things in his way, in his ways. When, you know, if you create content on Facebook, you can earn a lot of money. On those days, people were buying me stars. You know, people were supporting me a lot. Like, I think God knew that you're gonna need money for flight. you are going to be granted a visa, you're gonna need money for flight. The way how people were buying stars for me when I was going in a live broadcast, my supporters, my fans were buying stars like per day. Those are the days when I was making about $1,000 a day when I was going live. People were buying stars. Like, I don't know. You know, God does things in His way. By that time when I was coming to Poland, God saw that I'm looking for a flight money, I'm looking for a visa fee. People were supporting me. Were supporting with stars. Yo! So I went back home, I went to my room, I was so happy. I didn't want to tell anyone. You know, people, when you travel, I didn't want to tell anyone. I didn't tell anyone. Still remember, even at work, I had to give excuses. You know, I had to give excuses because I wanted to go home first. I wanted to go home first in Zimbabwe to do my driving license, to see my family, to say goodbye to my family and stuff. You know, I had to pack my stuff, like everything that I had, the fridge, beds and everything, wardrobe, I had to send them home. Guys, the support that I received from Facebook during that month, but no one knows that I'm traveling abroad, I'm going to start a new life in Poland. No one knows. The support that I was getting to all those who knew me from day one, they know what I'm talking about. You know, I got money to move the whole furniture that I had in South Africa, sending it to home, everything. I got money for me to book a flight going to Zimbabwe and coming back, going to fix my papers. I got money to do a driver's license. Guys, may God bless you. Facebook family, God bless you. A big shout out Changamire Roxy, a big shout out Angel Rula, a big shout out to oh my goodness, some other people, my mom, I can't mention here. A big shout out to a lot of people. Now I'll feel bad that I didn't mention, but there are a lot. Changamire Roxy, Angel Rula, my mom, I don't want to mention here. Pamela Tamira, Mafira Kureva. If it was not you, Mafira Kureva, I don't know where I was. You know, when you create content, those ghost the accounts, they'll take your content to bigger groups, and then a lot of people, they will notice you on that bigger groups. You know, let's cook. Also, let's cook. Guys, a lot of people, if I didn't mention you here, some other people, they don't want to be mentioned. A lot of people helped me. A lot of people helped me, you know. From then, I shifted everything home. I had to come back from Harare to South Africa. I did call my mom to come. My mom is the one who came in South Africa, and then she took all my property with her to Zimbabwe. Say goodbyes to my mom, goodbye to my uncle. I'm now going abroad. Goodbye to everyone. Hoyo! Oh Aratambo. I still remember when I was going to Aratambo. That was not my first time though to ride an aeroplane. My first time to ride an aeroplane was me going to Cape Town. My mom booked a ticket for me and a hotel for me for the first time riding an aeroplane to, you know, Facebook changed my life. Facebook changed my life. You can change your life through this social media platform. You can change your life through YouTube. You can change your life through TikTok. You can change your life through any social media platform. If you do content on Facebook, you get paid according to the views, according how is your content nice or no. If you do content here on YouTube, you get paid but through views. You know, you can change your life. It just need to be creativity. Or you forgive me, my English is not good. Only creativity needed. You can change your life. Riding an aeroplane, I still remember I had to go sleep next to the airport. My mom booked a hotel, guys. Mommy, I love you so much. I don't want to mention her, she's secret. She booked a hotel for me next to OR Tambo, so that early in the morning, because my flight was, I think my flight was at 2 or 4, I'm not sure. She booked a hotel for me there. I still remember when I was sleeping on that hotel. I didn't sleep. To be honest. I woke up in the morning. Is it to wake up or woke up? My goodness, this English. I woke up in the morning, taking a shower, wearing nice. I went to sit out. There was a swimming pool out because my flight was about 6 hours to come. So a check-out time was already over. I went and sit out. My time arrived to go to the airport. A shako, they said it's a shako. That was my first time to ride a shako. I've never. A shako came. It took us to the airport or Aratambo. We went to leave my bag. They called what? Yeah, you leave your bags there. They take them. And then you go to stamp your passport. From passport, you go to your gate number. I sat there. I still remember when I was watching Emirates. I was watching Emirates on a window. You know, the airport, they've got a glass. Like, I was like, God, this is me. This is me, God. Our time arrived to go inside the aeroplane. I still remember my seat was at the window when I was seeing the whole view. That was my first time having a long flight. A long flight. That was a long flight. How many hours? Is it 8 hours, 8 or 9 hours from South Africa to Dubai? And then from Dubai to Poland, it's about 4 hours something. 9, 10, 11. So that's about 12 hours something flight. We had a long flight. Guys, while sitting in air, have you ever been like you were happy to ride an aeroplane, you know? And then you sit for a long time to the extent that you feel like, it's fine now. It's fine. Let this aeroplane arrive in Poland. It's fine now. 8 hours sitting inside the aeroplane. 8 good hours. We arrived in Dubai. It was early in the morning. Yeah, we arrived early in the morning in Dubai. I went to the gate to change gates. I still remember also, with Emirates also. We went to Emirates. Poland. 4 hours something. I was tired. Tired. I was like tired, you know. Still remember we arrived in Poland. Angela, she came, she picked up me. Like, I was like seeing everything different. When I was going, I arrived in Poland, it was summer, so it was a bit hot. I was saying maybe when I arrive I will see snow, so it was summer. In summer it's hot in Europe when it's summertime, but summer it's a short period, and then winter winter has got a long period. That's where snow starts. So when I was going out, we requested the Uber. When we were going out, like everything was different. This place is so nice. It's green all over. Nature, the roads, like a sign. You see those signs, like things that you don't see in Africa. Are so different. I still remember when we were arriving in Warsaw. It was so beautiful. Guys, I don't want to lie. Poland is beautiful. Poland is beautiful. Poland is clean. beautiful and clean. Guys, that was my journey of me coming to Poland. So if you want to come to Poland via working, I work for Recruit and Scholarship. You can contact them. You go on Facebook and check Recruit and Scholarship and take number of them there and contact them on WhatsApp. They assist if you wanna come to Poland for work. So this was my journey to come to Poland. That's how I got a visa.